In a move raising alarms across the region, Lithuania, Latvia, and Estonia have signed a sweeping evacuation pact, not in response to disaster, but in anticipation of conflict. As NATO fortifies its eastern frontier, the Baltic trio is now bracing its civilian population for wartime scenarios on Russia's doorstep. Finalized in Vilnius on Friday, the agreement commits the three states to unify evacuation routes, exchange border intelligence, and synchronize crisis responses. Officially labeled as civil protection, the scope and speed of the plan point to a broader military calculus, one that echoes NATO's expanding footprint near Russia's northern flank. A joint statement confirmed that the interior ministers had signed a memorandum to bolster regional civil protection. Lithuania's Interior Minister, Vladislav Kondratovich, said,
"It is important for the Baltic countries to adopt a unified approach and coordinate actions in the event of threats. Clear algorithms and rapid information exchange are necessary to avoid impulsive behavior, both in preparation for and during a crisis."
But with no immediate attack in sight, critics suggest the urgency is less about protection and more about provocation. The preparations imply an expectation of war, not peace. Tensions are set to escalate further, with Zapad 2025, massive Russian-Belarusian military exercises slated for September. NATO officials have already voiced concern, calling the drills a threat. But Moscow recalls how similar claims in 2021 were used to justify unprecedented NATO troop movements before Ukraine's war even began.
Responding to the region's recent moves, Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov offered a scathing assessment. The Baltic countries, Lithuania, Latvia, Estonia, have long been deprived of any political independence and are acting as puppets of the European powers, following their orders to confront Russia and its allies.
To Moscow, the Baltic Evacuation Pact appears less a civil contingency plan and more a chapter in the West's broader strategic playbook, one that places civilians at the heart of military readiness. Far from defensive planning, the Baltics Evacuation Pact marks a new phase in NATO's war posture, not just tanks and missiles, but public protocols drafted for confrontation. As both blocs gear up, Russia's northern frontier is being redefined, not by diplomacy, but by drills, declarations, and a deepening expectation of war.